Hi, so we're at the brand new And Other Stories in Princess Square that's just opened in Glasgow. We're going to go in for a walkthrough of the store so you can see inside, and then we're going to pick out some bits that we really like and also try some pieces on. So let's go in. So here's our main winter collection and like pieces for party wear. We're not really too interested in this at the minute as we're filming this the week before Christmas. So I'm more interested in like things that are going to keep me warm in like January and February, and some like refreshed work pieces. I think that's really important in like January and February when we kind of want to start with a clean slate, and I think that also applies to how we dress. Okay, so this area is the Stockholm collection. So I really like this grey three-piece suit. We're going to try that on in a bit. It's wool. The blazer here is about 175. The bottoms are, let's see, bottoms are 125. This waistcoat is 97. So you're at about like over 350, £400 for the suit. But it's really nicely made, and I did try it on earlier. And it's a really good fit, and it'll obviously really last you. So it's a good investment piece. I really do like And Other Stories for trousers. If you prefer like the full navy look, this is a good pair of bottoms for like workwear. It's just like a bootleg trouser. I don't think these ones are too expensive. They're £77. So a really good buy for workwear that you probably wear every other day. Coats. This one here in navy is 245. It's just a really chic wool coat. Yeah, it's 100% wool coat for £245. They've also got this style without the tie, so it's just a bit smarter. They're doing some like fresh takes on knitwear. So this is very like cinched in here, and you've got like, more of a balloon sleeve. I really like their denim pieces as well, and I've tried these on earlier. Just a really unique pair of jeans with a high waist, this corset detailing, and they are 115. And I think they're a really good length. It does have like some really good detail in here. I think they're quite a good buy. So this Stockholm collection, it's a lot of like navy, bold blue, black, white. They're doing some really nice accessories at the moment. These are always needed and very practical in Scotland. So you've got cream, a brown here, and a black up the top. So this is something that I could just wear with like what I've got on. These go for £57. Quite a good price for a gift as well. It's quite big, but you get the gist. And you can tie it in, which is good. So they're also doing some really good bags this season. This is a leather suede one in a 145. So suede bags are really trending at the moment. I think this one's really good for work. Can you need a new work bag next year? Sizes as well. We'll have a look throughout the shop. They are doing really good knitwear right now. So it's a bit more pricey. It's £47 for a beanie, but I think the shades are really good. I think they've picked out the shades really well, as in they're really flattering. So this is the suede bag in a smaller size, and it's got like the keyhole detailing. So again, you can also wear that as a crossbody, or make it shorter and just wear it like that. I think this is a really cool piece. And they've got a bigger version up here. Again, in terms of basics and layerings, little pieces like this are really good for this time of year. Wearing with like bottoms, skirts, and then layering with pieces like this. Again, another good coat. This is like your just classic pea coat. It's super thick and really nice shape. It's a nice option for a shirt. It's a bit shorter, so if you are wearing like a high waist trouser like the jeans that we've looked at, this is a good piece. It's got a similar type of waist here. So it's another really nice coat. It's a wool blend. It's about 76% wool blend. This one comes in at $245. I just think that's really smart shape. Really clean looking black coat. Again, another type of like wide barrel leg jean with a high waist. These are also organic cotton, which is pretty good. And these are £97. I tried this on in the changing room. It's like an oversized, really thick blazer. It's 71% recycled wool. This one's 175, but I think this is really flattering. Something you could wear at the minute, just if you layer it, do a scarf, you could wear it just now as well. Okay, and again, with like interested knitwear, I really like this piece. So I just think it looks so expensive. Like it looks like in a line or Victoria Beckham jumper. It's got good detailing like at the cuffs here. And this one is £87, which I think is quite a good price for something like this. Dresses, they're doing a lot of maxi dresses at the moment. And again, something a bit different. With the pom-poms, I think this is super cute. Unfortunately, our audio died here, but I will whiz you through the rest of the store so you can have a full look inside. So this was just some more knitwear. This was also a really nice basic black top. It had some really nice detail and it looked really expensive. And then this was some knitwear. The hat was 100% cashmere and the scarf was a mix. Over here we had some bibs and those were £67, so a really versatile piece. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm trying on. It's a three-piece suit in grey, and I'm really impressed by this because I wouldn't have to do any tailoring to this outfit. So I'm about 5'3", so if you're quite short as well, this is actually a really good option. So the bottoms are in a 6, and they fit absolutely fine with a trainer, so I wouldn't have to do any tailoring whatsoever. And I've sized a bit down in this blazer to a 4, as it is really oversized. So it still gives you the oversized boxy look, but it works really well with the rest of the suit. And this is just a sheer navy polo neck. You can turn it in for a bit of a cleaner look or pull it back up. And I'll show you without this as well. Okay, and this is it without the top. So this is how I would wear it in like spring, summer time. So it's versatile and you can obviously wear it through different seasons. Blazer back on. So I've also picked out this grey wool coat, which is 80% wool. I really like this big collar. You can either button it up like this, so it doubles up as a scarf. You can button it all the way down, or take the button out and it gives you that oversized collar look. It's got really nice balloon sleeve arms, big pockets, and it looks really luxe. So I'm in this grey knitted cardigan, which is super soft and it's really comfy. If you like those Cézanne cardigans, then this is just like it, but a lot more affordable. And then these are some black paper bag waist trousers, and they've got like quite a subtle barrel leg shape. So if you're a bit daunted by a more structured trouser with a barrel leg shape like a jean, this is quite a subtle way of doing it. And they've got pockets at the front. I think they have pockets at the back. So this is a really nice oversized grey blazer. It's 71% recycled wool. And it's got this really fab bow at the back, or you can obviously tie it across to cinch in the waist. I think this is really smart, especially for You could obviously layer it up and wear it just now as like a long sleeve top, cardigan, and then this. It's really warm. I'm already quite hot just wearing it in here. It's got the tie at the back, obviously. Let's see what that looks like. So you can cinch it in like this. And I think this is really good just to have for spring. I see myself wearing this quite a lot in like March and April. Okay, I'm now in this charcoal grey jumper, which I'm obsessed with. I really like a Peter Pan collar, so this one's super cool. And what I like is you can also just keep it up. I can't because my mic is there, but you can like keep it up and it'll just keep you warm when you're outside. It looks really expensive. It's got little slits here on the cuffs. It's got a balloon sleeve arm, and then obviously it's got this rib bit at the bottom. These are another pair of wide leg trousers. These are black and they're a lot more for evening wear, I would say. But again, I'm really impressed with the length of these. So if I was wearing a heel, they would be a perfect length. It's got a really good high waist here, decent sized pockets. So I would really like this with like a white shirt at night, a white blouse, something like that. Really like these. So I've got this mini trench on. It's got these really cool wide sleeves. I think it's a really, really nice fit. So if you are doing like trousers and a top, I really like this coat. It's a really good transitional piece, and if you're looking for bits to buy going into next year. So I'm in another pair of black trousers, and I wanted to pull these ones out just as a option for like an everyday work trouser. They're so thick, the quality is really, really nice, and these come in at £77. So if you're just looking for like a very basic kind of bootleg, straight leg trouser in black that'll obviously last you pretty much forever, I really like these. It is a bit of a high waist here. You can obviously wear a belt or whatever, but I think these are just a really classic staple. Okay, so these are the last pair of bottoms I'm trying on. They're a wide leg black jean with a really cool corset waist. I think these are really modern and just a really fresh jean. They aren't quite a barrel leg, they're more of a wide leg. So I do kind of prefer this on my body shape. The top is just this little slightly sheer navy layering piece, which I think is so handy for this time of year. You can obviously tuck the collar in or keep it up. But I think it's such a good piece to have in your wardrobe right now for wearing under cardigans or like knitted vests and things like that. So definitely something to check out. The last bit I'm trying on is this knitted black midi dress, which I really like for this time of year. And also I just think it's so handy to have something like this in your wardrobe for those days that you wake up and you can't really be bothered getting ready. But it's got some really nice detailing, like obviously the cuffs. It's got this slit here. It's got a nipped in waist, and then it has these built-in shoulder pads, so you automatically look well put together, presentable, so really good for those early mornings. Over the dress, I've just chucked this heavy navy coat on. This is such just a nice piece for this time of year. I really like the navy shade. I always think navy looks a lot more chic than just a black coat like this. It is literally so thick, like you won't be worried about being cold in this. And yeah, it obviously would look super cool with a full navy outfit. But yeah, I think And Other Stories are really good for their coats, knits and trousers.